Hi, guys. Welcome to a new unit. Can you see my hat? What kind of unit and what do you think we're going to be studying now? I'll give you a hint. Yes, today is going to be about police officers, but a whole group of it is going to be the community helpers. So, can you think about what a community helper might be? Yes, a police officer is one type of community helper. Did you know that I am a community helper also? All your teachers are community helpers. So let's see what's going on in this police officer book. It says, I'm going to be a police officer. So let's see what they're doing. My name is Michelle, and this is my mom. This is my dad and my big brother, David. We live in this house. My dad is a police officer. I want to be a police officer when I grow up. David wants to be one too. Their house, the brother, and the dad, who is a police officer. In the morning, Dad puts on his police uniform. He puts on his bulletproof vest. The vest is made of tightly woven material to protect him. He wears a shirt over the vest. His holster, revolver, handcuffs, whistle, and handcuffs keys are attached to his belt. So there's his utility belt. It's got all of those tools on it. Today, David and I are going to visit Dad at the police station. We ride to the police station in his car. Woo, woo. We say hello to the chief. I'm getting fingerprinted. Dad pushes my fingers onto an ink pad. Then he presses them onto a white card. Pretty soon, my fingerprints are all done. See her fingerprints? Hopefully, you never need to get your fingerprints done. David gets fingerprinted too, and then he looks like most wanted poster. Those are the bad guys. There is a jail at the police station. The jail is just one room. No one is in there now. When there is a prisoner in the jail, the light stays on all night and a television camera watches the prisoner. Dad works at the desk. An emergency call comes in. Someone is sick. Dad calls a patrol car and tells the driver where to go to bring help. Before I go home, I give Daddy the lunch that we packed for him. Does anybody know the number that you call to talk to the police? 911. That's how you call the police station. But only when there's an emergency. Later, Dad sees Officer Maxie. She is checking the oxygen equipment in the police car. She uses her walkie-talkie. Hello, hello, over and out. Dad patrols the town. He knows everybody. The traffic officer marks the car in the road with her chalk stick. She'll come back in an hour. If the mark on the tire and the mark on the road still line up, the car has been parked for too long. Then she writes a ticket. Later, Dad sees the officer directing traffic. Dad uses a radar gun to check for speeders. He points the gun at the car, and the gun registers how fast he is going. That car is going 25 miles an hour. It's not speeding. Dad makes notes in his book, and then a car comes in on his special car radio. Lost dog on Gingerbread Lane, says a voice from the headquarters. 10-4, says Dad. That means message received. Dad drives to Gingerbread Lane. There's a lost dog. Dad gets out of his car. Come here, old buddy, he says. Dad reads the dog's license number, and he writes it down on his pad. Dad takes the dog to the pound where the dog owner can pick him up. Police officers have a lot of duties. Sometimes Dad works all night. He patrols the streets. He checks the doors of stores to see if they're locked. Uh-oh, this door is open. A burglar alarm goes off. Is there a burglar inside? No. Daddy goes into the store to see if everything is all right. Someone from the alarm company will come and turn off the alarm. Mommy picks me and David up after school. Sometimes Daddy is at the school crossing. He stops the traffic so we can cross the street. We're going home. Oh no! Stop the car! Someone has had an accident. It's our friend Chris. He fell off his bike. Oh, he's gonna have a boo-boo. Dad calls the ambulance, and soon Chris's leg is bandaged. Do you want to come in? Asks the ambulance driver, and we go in. It's fun inside the ambulance. Chris has his blood pressure taken. He feels fine, and then we go home. My dad is busy. He helps people and protects people. I'm going to be a police officer. The end. So a police officer is just one of many community helpers that help our community and help our people. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book about police officers.